Hello everyone, Dave the Sunny Panda here today with a new series. I hope you all are having a great day, and we'll be playing, you're watching me play, so we'll be playing SimAirport. This is a wonderful little game where you can manage and run your own airport. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a new game. I have played around, let's say, an hour of this game. Not really successfully, but I love the game. I've watched some playthroughs by other YouTubers, and I'm on the beta build, which receives updates daily. So lots of exciting things going on with the game, and it's a wonderful little sim game, and I love sim games and management games. So I thought, why not? Let's give it a try. So I hope you enjoy. We're going to do career mode because I feel it's going to be challenging. It'll make for a better viewing experience, but it can also suck big time if we make some bad decisions. So it's challenging and you need to think a lot. So we're going to start a new game. I don't know if I can name my airport. I don't think I found option yet. Let's pause it, because as the time ticks, every tick of time, we lose money. Money is very important. So we start out with basic little airport built for us already. We have a wonderful runway, we have our taxiway, we have a stand. This is like the lounge or waiting room for people waiting to get on board. Restrooms, then everything outside like the ticketing and baggage claim, which I will show you how everything works. People are dropped off, people are picked up by train and rail once we unlock that option in research. So lots to do in the game. As we go ahead, I will explain everything. First things first, what is one of the most important aspects of an airport? It's the baggage system, and we have to get a baggage system up and running. We can have the baggage trolleyed all the way from the ticketing desk to the gate, and then back from the gate to the baggage claim. But we can't run many aircrafts if we do that, because there'll be a huge delay. So we need to work on building our own baggage system, which is going to cost us, but we are going to be smart about it, right? This is an important decision to take at the start of the game, because it can bankrupt you in the future. But I'm going to try and be smart. So we're going to have a baggage depot, which houses all our baggages outside here. It needs to be next to a runway and also connected to foundations below. So this is like an ideal spot for it, and it doesn't need to be surrounded by walls and such. So let's just plan out, right? Let's just plan out. We'll have the baggage here. It is a 4. It's a 4 by. Oh no, it's way bigger. So how many spots does it take? What have I miscalculated here? Okay, so it'll take 2 more spots on top. Okay, so something like this. Yellow, right? Yeah. And 1 more spot here. So that should be the baggage depot. Yep, we got the baggage depot. And then we'll have where do we go for planning again? Okay, we have foundations that go around it. So walls here. We leave 1 space here. Go down here. Walls here too. And same thing, 1 space here. Go down all the way. Would be a bit expensive to do, but it's fine. I think maybe we'll try to cut it as much as we can. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. We connect it up to our main base here, sort of main base. So what do we have here? We have a 4. So here, okay. So this is going to be our foundation, and then we'll have a foundation running for our baggage receiving here. We need to have a foundation here. The center would be empty, there'll not be any walls there. Oh, I can make walls. All right. How do I clear that? Right, there you go. So we'll have foundations covering here, so the center is free for movement. Let's say till here. All right. And we need to merge these both up somewhere. So this goes here, and we pull it down. We need to maintain just one row here, so that's fine. Could be a bit tricky, but I think we'll, just to keep it safe, we'll give this 2 spaces, right? Don't want any trouble going ahead, so we'll meet this up at this stage, and yeah. So we have our conveyor belt here, and then the conveyor belt comes from our ticketing counters up here. The luggage needs to go to a baggage handling system that distributes baggage to passengers who arrive, passengers who are going out, all that. It's going to be amazing once we set it up. So it's good to plan and go ahead, because we don't need to waste a lot of money. We need to be careful. We are in our career mode, so this planning is required. So let's see how much can we baggage hub. We can't really see how many blocks it takes. If we have it set up here, for example, because this is going to be the closest to where we need the sorting to be done. Okay, see, that's why planning is good. We don't need to. This takes about yeah, it takes this. This is a good thing to work out where we can place this. So let me check. How big is that? 5 by 3. Okay, so we leave 2 spaces each side just for safety's sake. 5 by 3. Which way were we going to? We were going to place it this way, right? 5 by 3. Okay, there you go. We clear out this wall here because we need 2 spaces. Rather 3 spaces, because you'll see how the baggage system works. It's nice. So we pull this ahead 2 by 1. There you go. So this conveyor comes in. There's just one belt here, so we go to the input for this belt. So all our let me check baggage hub. Here you go. Input. So our input will be as such. So we have 2 inputs, one from incoming flight and one from incoming guests. So incoming flights will go in the second input here, and incoming flight will go in the first input, so we don't have them overlapping each other. It is easy to set up now once we're planning it all, but it is a headache if you don't plan it, and it costs a lot if you don't plan it. You don't want that. So there you have it. That's oh no, that wasn't supposed to be there. This one will just pull out of here itself towards this wall and go towards our input of the baggage counter, which I don't know where the input will be, so I'll have to just check up on that. Once I place it, we'll work that out. And wait, let me check again, because I need to check which side if you're planning for the input to be this side, the output would be towards our right hand side, which is easy enough to manage without even planning. It'll be fun. It'll be just fine. We have left enough spaces here. So now let's go ahead and plan out how the walls are going to go towards this side. We need only 1 row here, so we need space here, but after passing the baggage hub, we can just thin it down to 1 row. Same here, thin it down to just 1 row. Save money. We don't really need a lot of foundation, because we need to save up quite a lot to not go bankrupt, you know. nobody wants to go bankrupt. And let's clear this here, and we'll have a foundation that goes all the way like such for the baggage carousel up here in the baggage area, so incoming passengers can collect their baggages right here, which will be amazing. So this is going to cost us quite a bit, and let us see how much it costs us. We need to go to foundation first. We need to place foundations for every little thing, and I hope it doesn't erase my planning tools once I place it, because the foundation is just half of the work done. Okay, the whites aren't going, which is great. Oh, they aren't going at all. Okay, I have it paused, so it's good. From here we need a foundation that just let's overlap this area. We can overlap. Yeah, I'm fine. I hope it connects everything and doesn't build walls in between. That's annoying. Then have this foundation come up here. Look at the money that's being spent. An insane amount already. But it's fine. We will be very thankful of this later when we can run more flights more efficiently. Alright, we have the foundations in, and before we can do anything, the foundations need to be built. So I will cut the video, and so that you don't need to watch the constructions for 20 long minutes, and we will get back once the foundation has been built. Alright, it's raining and the weather is quite stormy, but I have paused the game and the construction of our foundation has been done. It did overlay some walls which I had to remove, but it's fine. I don't like the fact that we can't overlay foundations. It has to add walls, but oh well. Let's get our baggage depot up first so that we know which side is what. It requires the top floor, but there's just one way it can go, so I need to know where to place it exactly. It needs to be 2 blocks extending the runway. 2 blocks extending the runway. Okay, let's see if we can place it here. Yeah, 2 blocks extending the runway. 1, 2. Perfect. And when we go down, we will see. Let's place a baggage hub too. This was going to be the inns, right? Because we really need the inns to work properly. So first things first, we see that our out is going to be we'll need to do minor changes to our planning, but nothing too big, nothing to worry about. Okay, let's place our baggage hub here. Let's start placing our should we do the conveyor down? Yeah, let's do the conveyor down first on top. Let's place it I think here should be fine. We could till where do we have our, yeah, we could go up till here too, but this is where we require it. This is where we require it. So here we go. This should be fine. Then we have our conveyor. Pick up the bags from our desk agents here. Awesome. Go down. Have this. Oh, it's a block of. That's fine. That's fine. It all works out. Have this input here. Okay. Now, our out here and in here needs to connect a little bit differently. Now we'll have the conveyor go up here all the way as we planned, but it'll feed in here. Okay, and the out, I don't know if it can pass there. We may need an extension here on our foundation just until here. Yep, let's get that running and let's prioritize the foundation. Increase priority of the foundation, please. Workers, get up in here soon. and then we need to remove. We're losing money every day, so we need to get this up and running fast. Let's clear out this wall, and let's get that priority up to increase priority. Yep. Come on, workers, please. Yes, thank you. We may need another. I miscalculated. I am so sorry. Let's get another foundation in here, and let's have that as increased priority too. And let's clear this wall in here. Okay, we can't clear that until this foundation is placed here. I increased its priority, so they should build that. And let's clear out this wall. Increase priority, please. Come on, someone clear out that wall. Thank you. So now we'll have the conveyor belts feeding in. The out belt goes up, right, up, right, up, and all the way here. Perfect. So now we'll have to run a conveyor belt here. Let's place our baggage carousel on top first, so that we know where to connect it up. Yeah, this seems to be fine. Let's leave a gap here so that people can. Can I stick it to the wall? They can't walk around one way, but that's fine. It works out nicely. We need the conveyor belt again, and there you go. It's connected. Everything should be working smoothly. We can already see the baggages going out and coming in as the simulation, so that's perfect. It should be fine, in and out. Hold on. Must be assigned to a grade. Okay, let's assign this to A1. We need a hangar too. That is fine. We'll have it. Why isn't this conveyor running? Let's see. Is there something wrong? Oh. Have I not built the last piece? Okay. There you go. Baggage carousel is under construction. So, alright. Let's not waste any time. Let's build our hangar. We're losing money as a small hangar should be fine now with just one vehicle spot, because we don't need the extra 20,000 bucks. 10, more like 8, 12,000 bucks. We just need one baggage, whatever that is called, baggage vehicle. So let's have a small hangar here. And let's start scheduling flights for tomorrow. Okay, I think everything should be working fine. It's pretty smooth. Yeah, baggages are all working fine. It's all in place. This doesn't have a vehicle. That's fine. Once the hangar. Okay, so if we schedule flights for tomorrow, today, if we schedule them today, it's only going to reflect for tomorrow. So let's schedule them now. AM flights. Who has the best reputation? Okay, there's one PM flight. 5 types of aircraft for Aerostar. There's a morning flight too, but that's large, so yeah, we can't accept that. Small for the afternoon. Let's accept that from Aerostar. So first afternoon flight can be right at noon. Arrival 12, departure 2 hours. That's fine. Next best thing we have is Star flight. For the morning aircraft, not large, we need small. There you go. And we'll have it scheduled as the first flight of our morning. That's great. It's 140 pax max, and this is 140 pax max, but they're going to just take 90 or something. We can have another morning flight too, a small one hopefully. Let's check Who else? Everybody else has a bad reputation. Well, let's go for Pacific Airlines afternoon flight. Let's accept. Why did it add 2? Oh well, this is just 19 packs, so it isn't going to take long for it to. It isn't going to take too long for it to board and deboard and passengers to get on, so that's fine. We'll schedule it. This departs at 2 and this arrives at, let's say, 2:45, okay, and departs at 4:15. We can't reduce that timing anymore. And let's have the last flight of the day at 5 and departs at 7. Sure, that window is fine. So we can have one more AM flight, but I think that's fine for now, unless we get another small AM flight. It isn't reputable, so I'm just going to pass on that for now. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. Let's start. Requires a baggage car. Yeah, sure. Let's assign a baggage car. Done. And let's speed it up. Let's get things to run towards tomorrow. Let's put it on 2 speed because we need to do queues. Or let's pause it, in fact, while we do the queues, because yeah, I don't want things to start out in a rushed up manner. So the queue will start here and go all the way, snake around, snake around, snake around, snake around. The entry point is here, which is fine. And let's assign these 2 ticketing desks to the queue. Assign to queue. Awesome. Now let's have a queue for the security as well. Well, oh sorry, I forgot where to go for the queues. So let's start it as a straight line here. Then let's just curve it a bit to add buffer while there's waiting. Sure, that should be enough for our the number of passengers that we are going to be dealing with now. Oh, I don't need to fire the security card. I need to assign the ID to here. Okay, that's assigned. Now we need another waiting queue here. So let's start a queue right over here and go upwards, then downwards, then upwards and downwards. This should be fine. Maybe one more row just for those flights that have 90 passengers. Okay, and let's assign this to this queue. Awesome. We're done with the queue, we're done with baggages, and we have some money left. Let's start a research for finance because we need the CFO. Let's place an office which is 5 by 5 minimum. So we go for 6 by 6 because the walls would cover the rest of the area. We can start it from here. Yeah, 6 by 6. There we go. This will be the office for our accounts person, the finance guy, the finance guru. And the reason I want him is so that we can start researching loans soon and get loans out quickly whenever we need. Requires secure area. Yeah, sure. We'll build up the walls there. Don't worry about it. There you go. We're fine. One addition. Oh, do I need to assign vehicles? Okay, it just goofed up. Okay, now we build a wall here and a staff door. There you go. And the office area is ready for now. What else do we need? Let's put some luxuries in for our passengers. Comfort. Let's have a bench, like the most common bench that we can have. Should we have it facing this way? Yeah, let's have one here and one here, and then we'll have a garbage bin in the center, a flight info display up here as they enter, a garbage bin here too outside the restrooms. Okay, that's fine. That is fine for now. No need to invest too much. Let the flights start rolling in. First flight is going to be of 66 passengers. We already have them queuing up for a 6 a.m. flight. They should all be checked in time. No worries. Phew, I feel we're doing well. Let's look at the research. How long is it going to take? Okay, so the first flight's coming in. Let's check if it departs on time. Everyone's boarding. Just a few people making it through security at the last moment, but we are ready to depart almost 30 minutes in advance, so we can easily handle a 66-pack flight. No big deal. So for now we have 4. Oh, this is just an 8-passenger flight. So now for now we have four aircrafts for the day. We're losing, I think, or earning $480. I don't know. But let's assign the office space, zone, and office. Let's have an office desk and chair. Where's our office desk? Here you go. Office desk and office chair. And we will have our VP of Finance hired soon. Let's let the chair come in. Where's our VP of Finance? Oops. Where's the staffing? Here. I can't hire him yet. Hold on. CFO. Oh, we need a CFO. I'm sorry. Where's the CFO? Chief Financial Officer. 12,500 for him, but well worth it. And what I'm going to do is also spend some money on upgrading our runway with lights. Runway lights for night operations, so that we can have early morning and late night flights. Okay, it's going to cost us 25,000, but it's well worth the investment right now. So must be placed on, properly aligned with the runway. Where do I align this? Hold on. Can I align it anywhere? Really? I would think that you need to align it somewhere specifically. Oh, it aligns itself. Okay, fine. We have the lights up and running. They need to construct it, but yeah. Okay, so now we need to think about a maintenance room, because that really builds up soon, you know, the requirement for a maintenance room. We need a 5x5 for that too. So this, what we did with our CFO's office, should work fine, with the hallway in between probably for more offices in the future, but we won't build that hallway as of now. Packages are coming, passengers are getting on board. Awesome. Staff expenses 15,000. Yeah, I'm losing money, so I need to start making money quick, and I need to start researching on more bank loans, lower interest. Okay, we need to require lower interest rates. VP of Finance also happens to be. We need VP of Finance to lower income tax. Lots to do. But let's start bank loans. It's fine. And let's schedule some flights for the AM and early morning and late night. Early morning, no flights yet, but late, we can do some late night flights from who is the most reputed 51. Sure. Night flight from Aerostar, accept. It gave me 2 flights again, but that's fine. One is a small one, so it's actually fine. Let's take this and have it arrive at 8. Sure, why not? And let's take this and have it arrive at late in the night, a bit later. Let's push it. It's a small flight, so it arrives at 11:15 and takes off at 1:15. Why can't I see further on? Okay, midnight. That should overlap here, but it isn't overlapping. It's fine. When did they? Today? No, yesterday. When did that depart? Actual departure was 6:19. That's fine. So we have 2 more flights running now, getting us money. Although this one is a small one, but still gets us money, right? I'm worried about the timing between these 2 flights, but we should be fine. From what it looks like, should be fine. Anyways, let's plan out the maintenance zone, and then we'll call it a day, right? Where do we go for the walls here? Okay, foundation. We need a 6x6 again. Here we go. Oh, that's going to break it all if I do it that way. So let's do it a 5x6 here, and then we'll remove the walls later. Perfect. Maintenance zone should be ready, so then we can put in like the charging stations and such, or even maintenance for other important objects like the runway and, you know, just things in general. Anyways, let's see if we're still losing money though because of our CFO, paying him a lot. But we can see our finance hub requires bank loans. Okay, we are researching bank loans. Profit and loss. What is our net expense? Income is just 2340. Expense is, seriously? Okay, cash flow, airport value. Staff isn't CFO is just $3,000. Okay, what is the 15,000 expenditure for the staff expenses? Materials, foundation. Okay, we'll see how this day goes. We'll see how this day progresses. And yeah, let's put a staff door in here. And we have a place ready for the maintenance once we require it. People are happy because everything's going smoothly and in time, and we'll rush through this day and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we aren't losing too much money. I don't want to go into the negatives and lose the game this early on. We'll be getting bank loans soon, so it isn't going to be a big factor. But yeah, we have our late night flights are scheduled today too, so earning extra money from them. But we're still losing money. We're paying lots of taxes, and flight ops income is just not covering it. So we need to add additional flights in. There is no early morning flights though. Bit sad that there are no early morning flights. We can only see small ones. There's a lot of late night flights. Could also get one more AM flight. Can we not? We'll look into that next time. But yeah, pretty well a okay start, I feel. Maybe we have spent too much as we started out, but time will tell. For now, I'm happy with the progress. We'll get through this day, and then I'm going to stop the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I would love to hear from you. Like, leave me a comment. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong, or if I can do something more efficiently or better. And I will definitely read them and work on improving my playstyle, and I have to learn more of this game. It's something new to me too. So yep, and it's going to be a bit longish. These type of games require you to play a bit, and I'll try to skip out on the building parts which aren't important and nothing that affects the viewing experience. But once this is going to be a once a week series, so I plan for it to be around 25 to 26 minutes long, so that you all have something fun to watch every week during this particular day. So yeah, I don't know why I'm explaining it, but I thought it'll be fun to just let you know what I'm planning with this. So we have had quite many of our flights done for today. 2 more late night flights remaining. Still losing money per day. We are losing a total of 4,740, and I don't know how to fix that. Was it the bank loans that was the big expenditure? Allows you to obtain bank loans. Okay, let's see the finance hub. Profit loss. Expense 32. Net 23. Income 8. So we are running a loss of 25,000. Staff door cost is 2,900. Okay, the materials were expenditures for today, but from tomorrow onwards, the 17,000 shouldn't be there. So bank loans, we can borrow a maximum of 100,000. So we have that to bail us out whenever we require, but we should be fine. Alright, that had a hard time finding a runway, but it still departed on time. 1 hour before its time, in fact. This one arrived a bit early and should depart on time too. Yeah, there you go. So, a nice and pleasant first day, and I can't wait to continue on playing this game. So, I'll see you all next time. As I said, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you, whatever inputs you have. And have a wonderful week ahead. Bye-bye.